Have you ever stopped to wonder why some seniors seem to carry a lightness in their step, like they've found a secret that keeps them feeling sharp, strong, and genuinely happy, even as the years add up? Maybe you've seen it in your own family or community, two people the same age, but one looks vibrant and full of life, while the other seems tired, slower, or just different. And here's the thing, most people think it's about expensive diets, intense workouts, or complicated medicines. But what if I told you that the real magic lies in something much simpler? Something that doesn't require special equipment, hours at the gym, or a big budget. It's walking. Just walking. Yes, walking, the simple, everyday motion you've probably taken for granted or maybe thought was just exercise. But walking does so much more than move your legs. It moves your heart, your brain, and even your mood. It's like a quiet healer working behind the scenes in ways you wouldn't expect. And yet, so many families miss this. They don't realize that the daily walk isn't just a habit, it's a lifeline. It's a way to hold on to memory, to protect bones, to lift spirits, and to keep your balance, both physically and emotionally. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 surprising facts about walking that most seniors, and the people who care for them, haven't heard before. These facts have the power to change how you see something as ordinary as putting one foot in front of the other. They might even change your life, or the life of someone you love. From how walking fights brain shrinkage, to why it can cut the risk of falling, to how it acts almost like natural medicine for depression, these insights are vital, and they come with practical, easy ways to start today. So stay with me until the end, because the last fact might just be the most important one you'll hear all year. If you're watching because you want to age well, or because you're supporting a parent, grandparent, or friend through their later years, type "Walking for Life" in the comments right now. And while you're here, hit subscribe on Seniors Care, because we're all about giving you the knowledge and support you need to make aging easier, healthier, and more joyful. Let me introduce you to Mr. Harris. He's 83 years old, has battled heart problems before, but there's one thing he never skips. His 15-minute walk every morning. His doctor even calls it his daily prescription. It's not medicine from a bottle, but a powerful dose of movement that keeps his heart steady and his spirits up. Now, here's why this matters so much. According to a major study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, walking just 15 minutes a day can reduce your risk of death from all causes by a whopping 22%. That's nearly a quarter lower risk just by putting on your shoes and stepping outside. Even if you're over 60. And here's the truth many don't know, you don't need to aim for 10,000 steps or an hour-long workout to see real health benefits. Too many seniors get discouraged, thinking, if I can't do it all, why bother at all? But science shows that even a short, gentle walk counts. Every step matters. So, what can you do right now? Start small. Maybe after lunch, take a 10-minute walk around the block. Add a minute or 2 each week. Make it a routine that fits your day, something simple and enjoyable, listen to your favorite music, or call a friend while you stroll. The key is consistency, not intensity. But here's where it gets really interesting. What's happening inside your brain when you take those steps might surprise you. Let's dive into that next. Here's something that might surprise you. Researchers recently followed a group of seniors who made walking a regular habit for an entire year. What they found was remarkable. The part of the brain responsible for memory, the hippocampus, actually grew larger in those who walked consistently. That's huge, because as we age, this area tends to shrink, leading to forgetfulness and even early signs of dementia. So why does walking have this effect? When you walk, your heart pumps more blood, and that blood carries oxygen and nutrients to your brain. This increased flow encourages the growth of new neural connections, basically helping your brain build new pathways to stay sharp. Think of it like watering a garden. Without regular movement, your brain's health can wither, but walking nourishes it. A lot of people believe cognitive decline is just an unavoidable part of getting older. But the truth is, your brain thrives on movement. Walking literally feeds it, helps protect it, and can delay or even prevent some of the memory loss many fear. And here's a little extra tip. Try to take your walk somewhere green, like a park or garden. Studies show that being in nature boosts this brain-healthy effect even more. The fresh air, the trees, the sounds, all of it works together to lift your mind. But while we're on the topic of the brain, here's a question for you: what about your mood? How does walking affect the way you feel emotionally? That's coming up next. After her husband passed away, Elaine, who's 77, felt completely lost. The days stretched long and empty. But then, her neighbor invited her to join a morning walk. At first, Elaine was hesitant, just short walks around the block. But within weeks, something shifted. Her energy returned. She started smiling again. She felt like herself, slowly but surely. That's not just a coincidence. Scientific studies reveal that walking releases chemicals in your brain called endorphins and serotonin, natural mood lifters. These are the very same chemicals that antidepressants aim to boost. In fact, for many people dealing with mild to moderate depression, walking can be just as effective as medication, without the side effects. There's a common misconception that feeling down or emotionally low is just part of getting older, that sadness and loneliness are inevitable as we age. But emotional decline isn't something you just have to accept. It's often your mind and body signaling that they need movement, connection, and care. So here's a practical tip. Try to make your walk social. Walk with a friend, join a local walking group, or bring a pet along. That mix of social contact and gentle exercise is like emotional medicine, lifting your spirits and helping you feel less alone. But walking does more than help your mood. It also works deep inside your body, strengthening something that's easy to overlook: your bones. Margaret had a minor fall at home and went to her doctor for a checkup. That's when she heard the word osteoporosis. Early stage. Her first thought was, what now? Pills, right? But her doctor said something different. He prescribed daily walking. Why? Because walking is a weight-bearing exercise. Every step you take puts a small but important load on your bones, stimulating bone cells to stay strong and maintain mineral density, especially in critical areas like your hips and spine, where fractures are most dangerous. Some people assume walking is too gentle to really make a difference for bone health. But the truth is, consistent, low-impact movement is exactly what aging bones need to slow down weakening and reduce the risk of fractures. If you're just starting out or worried about balance, here's a tip: walk on firm, even surfaces. And if you need extra support, try walking poles. They can help steady your steps and give you confidence. But bones aren't the only thing walking helps stabilize. What about your balance itself? That's coming up next. Tom used to hesitate every time he approached a curb or a set of stairs. The fear of falling had crept into his mind, making even simple steps feel risky. But then he started walking regularly, just a few minutes a day, building up over 3 months. Slowly but surely, that fear faded. His confidence returned. He began moving more freely, even enjoying his walks again. Here's why this works. Walking activates the small stabilizer muscles in your ankles, hips, and core. The muscles that keep you balanced and steady. When these muscles get stronger and work together better, your balance and coordination improve. And those two things, balance and coordination, are absolutely key to avoiding falls, which can be life-altering for seniors. A lot of people stop walking because they're afraid of falling. It's a common misconception. But ironically, the very thing they fear, falling, can be prevented by safe, regular walking. The more you move, the stronger and more balanced your body becomes. If you're worried about stability, don't push yourself too hard. Start walking near a railing, or invite a friend along for support. With time, your body adapts. Those small muscles get stronger, and your balance improves. But while walking helps your body feel steadier during the day, it's also doing something wonderful when you rest at night. James is 81 years old, and for the longest time, he struggled with sleep. He'd wake up every hour and a half, restless and tired the next day. But then James started something simple, a peaceful walk at sunset. Just 20 minutes, nothing intense. Slowly, those frequent awakenings stopped. He began sleeping longer, deeper, waking up refreshed for the first time in years. This isn't just luck. Moderate aerobic exercise like walking helps regulate your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, at night. This combination helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. There's a common belief that exercising late in the day ruins sleep. But for many seniors, a gentle walk between 5 and 7 p.m. actually supports better sleep quality. It's all about timing and intensity. Try creating a calming evening routine, take a walk at dusk, enjoy a warm cup of herbal tea afterward, and dim the lights in your home. These small habits can help prepare your body and mind for restful sleep. And now, for something truly surprising, maybe even shocking. A landmark study followed seniors who walked 30 minutes, 5 days a week. The results were clear. Those who stayed active had half the risk of developing Alzheimer's compared to those who remained sedentary. How does walking do this? It increases blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain, which keeps brain cells healthy. Plus, it lowers stress, a big factor linked to cognitive decline. There's a misconception that once you're over 70, it's too late to protect your brain. That's simply not true. Starting to walk today can still make a huge difference in lowering your risk. If you're ready to start, set small goals, begin with 3 walks a week, then gradually increase. Using a pedometer or phone app can help keep you motivated and on track. So, after hearing all these facts, you might be wondering, how do you actually take these insights and make walking a meaningful part of your life or the life of someone you care about? Watching someone you love slowly lose their independence, that's one of the hardest things to face. Maybe it's a parent, a grandparent, or a close friend. You see them struggle to get up, to move around the house, or just to enjoy the things they once loved. It's painful. It's heartbreaking. But here's something powerful: every single step they take, literally every one, can help them reclaim some of that independence. It's not just about walking for the sake of exercise. It's about fighting back against decline with love. It's about showing up, day after day, for them, and for yourself. You're not just encouraging movement, you're offering hope, connection, and dignity. So today, take that first step. Maybe it's a walk together around the block. Maybe it's simply encouraging them to stand up and move a little more each day. Talk about it. Celebrate the small wins. Because one walk, just one, can grow into a routine. And a routine can become a transformation. Remember, you don't have to change everything overnight. The journey is made of small, steady steps. Those small steps add up to big victories. And you are never walking alone. We're here with you, walking this road together, learning, supporting, and growing stronger every day. To quickly recap what we've covered today, walking isn't just a simple activity. It's a powerful tool that helps reduce the risk of early death, boosts your memory and brain health, lifts your mood naturally, strengthens your bones, lowers the chance of dangerous falls, improves your sleep quality, and even cuts your risk of Alzheimer's disease nearly in half. Now, I want to hear from you. What fact surprised you the most? Or maybe you already walk regularly. How has it changed your life or the life of someone you care about? If you haven't started yet, what's holding you back? Share your experience or questions down in the comments. This is a community where we learn and support each other. If today's video helped you see walking in a new light, then please hit subscribe and join us at Seniors Care. We bring you practical health and care insights designed to make aging easier, healthier, and more joyful, not just for seniors but for everyone who loves them. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. Keep staying strong, keep walking, step by step, and stay connected with this community. We've got more care-driven, heart-driven content on the way. I'll see you in the next video.